Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Trey number 3 here, back with another video where I do short interviews with artists, content creators, and business owners. And today I have a very special guest in the building, so please come on here and welcome yourself, bro.
Yo, what's good? My name's Marnotfound. Glad to be here, man.
What's going on with you, Mar? How are you?
Man, I'm doing all right, brother. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. Just, I'm another day of the grind, you know what I'm saying? Another day of making stuff happen, you know what I'm saying? Are you ready for these questions?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. So, question number 1 is what type of content, media, and product do you create? So, what do you do? What kind of work do you put out? Could you kind of like break it down for me a little bit?
Yeah, I am a rapper, also a producer. Usually, let's see, when it comes to like producing and stuff, that's kind of like a side thing I do every now and then. I'm mostly 85%, usually rapping and stuff. I don't really do a whole bunch of beats like I used to. But sometimes I'll make every now and be put it on YouTube. Gets out there. People use it sometimes. When it comes to rapping, just stay on that, consistently. You're using FL, stuff like that, just kind of making the thing sound good, when it comes to mixing, stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Most definitely, man. It sounds like that you really, that you got some skills and that you utilizing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, most definitely.
Especially for being young, man. So check this out. We on to question number 2. Question number 2 is when did you start creating your content media and products? So like when did you start getting the music? When did you start making beats? When did you start rapping? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Um, so I started rapping in elementary school, but I didn't really start taking it serious until I was in middle school, about seventh grade. I had dropped my first song on SoundCloud. Um, it terrible quality. I was on the phone doing it, man. It started off from some, a little bit small. I had to little get my stuff together, have my gaming headset. I had to throw a little something on there. I had to work with what I had in the meantime. Didn't have much to use at the time, so I just used what I had around. Found beats on YouTube, downloaded them into files, put them on the app I was using, which is BandLab. Also good app for beginning if you don't have FL and all that. Definitely good mobile app. Um, but yeah, it started from there, man. It just started going up. Started learning about presets and stuff because back then presets weren't really much of a thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when people made their music, they just kind of just threw stuff on there and just quick little verses and then mix whatever they had to mix. And then presets came around, definitely helped the music sound a lot better when it comes to like vocal mastering and stuff like that. And I think that really brought a lot of people's music to life after presets came around. Definitely helped out, made a big jump, started using that and started using that for like the next couple of years after that. And then I just now started getting into FL. Very complicated system. Very complicated. I've never in my life gone through so much hell trying to make some damn songs. Man, I'd be up all damn night trying to figure out about to punch the shit out my screen because I can't figure this out, man. I'd be hello mad.
I
But
feel you, man. I went through the same stuff.
man, but it's practice though. You just gotta practice it and make sure you get at it. Make sure that you fully got your stuff down. If you ever need some help, YouTube's there to guide you. YouTube damn near got everything nowadays, all this new media stuff. Um, but yeah, pretty much when I started, and how I went up from there.
Okay, okay, most definitely, man. So you started in elementary and you took it seriously in middle school, correct? So
Yes,
if you
yes.
started in elementary and took it seriously in middle school, how old are you now? If you don't mind answering.
I am now 15, so about back then I was like say 12 when I
Okay.
started taking it serious.
Youngin doing his thing. I
Youngin,
see you. I see you, man.
yes
So
sir.
check this out. We on to question number 3 is what makes you want to get up and do, your content, your media, and create your product. So like what makes you want to go in and rap? What makes you want to get up and do the beats? You know what I'm saying? What makes you want to get up and do what you love and do your passion? Could you kind of like break it down a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Man, I say a lot of my motivation and stuff that gets me up every day comes from my family. My definitely the ones who support me, my friends for real. I get up every day and music has always been there throughout my entire life, and it's just kind of always helped me and guided me through, my ups and downs. And my family definitely been there for me too. And when I started making music, they were really supportive of it, especially my mom, big fan of me. Always supports my music every time she listens to it. She always, congratulates me and gives my feedback. My stepdad's into music as well. So excuse me. So he definitely be helping me as well. So it's a lot of some moral support going around, man. I just get up every day, grind for my family, want to be able to take care and provide um while I'm still here. Cause days are numbered sometimes, man. You never know when you're gonna go. So while I'm here, I try to make every day count and make sure that
Mm-hmm.
I use every day, every second, every minute wisely because it's just very important to make sure you use your time and put in effort to do the stuff that you want to because um it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. There's not you can't live 100 years, 200 years. There's just so much and it's so little of a time that you can do. So like, if you got to get up, man, and you just really can't start doing something, you get up and think about this. When is my last day?
Mm-hmm.
When will it be? That's just something that's always engraved into my mind, man. Keep grinding and keep going at it because you're gonna lose it one day and you'll never be able to find out where it could have taken you.
Yup.
There's so many things to do in this world. So much. So that's really my motivation where it comes from, man.
Young and wise, man. Sound like that you really got your mind made up, and it sound like that you mentally there. And the reason why that I say that is because a lot of 15-year-olds at your age, you know what I'm saying, they not mentally there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I'm speaking off of experience. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a teacher and whatnot, so I already know how these kids get. You know what I'm saying? But it really sound like that you ahead of your time. You know what I mean? Kind of like how I was. You feel me? So, and I respect that, bro.
for sure, for sure.
Check this out. We on to question number 4, the big one. Where you see yourself in like a year from now? So right now, it is currently the end of 2022. Where you see yourself at the end of 2023?
Um, man, that's a good question. Beautiful question. Definitely. I'm not gonna say I see myself as a superstar. That's because that's very how I said that's very over the top. I'm gonna definitely say that, but I do see myself, putting in more effort, gaining some more traction. Just kind of getting myself out there. Uh, Definitely want to try to start my own clothing brand before the end of 2023. Kind of get some stuff out there. Um, so I just see myself in a much better place, a better situation, man. Being able to do some things I wasn't able to do before. Just having money coming in, be able to take care of my family, stuff like that, making sure everybody's straight. So I see myself in a pretty good status. Like I said again, I'm not gonna see myself as MJ or Mike Jack or somebody like that, but definitely, somewhat known.
Okay, okay, most definitely, man. It really sounds like that you um got a lot that you got planned out. Sound like that you already have like a plan that you done, planned out and whatnot. And like I was saying earlier, that's a great thing because honestly, bro, like I keep saying, there's a lot of folks at your age right now that don't even know what they want to do. That they really out there slacking off, man. Well, check this out. That is a wrap for all 4 questions. Is there anything you want me to say or you would like to say before we close off?
Yes, most definitely. To everybody out there, man, for everybody watching this video, I want y'all to make sure when you wake up every day, you let your close ones know you love them and you appreciate them, and you're glad that they're there with you throughout every step of the way. Because if they really wanted to, they don't have to be there for you. They could easily dip on you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to be there through the struggle. They don't have to be there through any of that. They could come around when you're rich, but they're not. They're still there for you no matter what. So when you get up, let them know every day how much you love them and you care for them. Definitely.
Most definitely, man. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, for sure, for sure. Now, before we close out, make sure y'all go follow Marnotfound at mar.vsdarld with I'm sorry if I mispronounced it.
Nah, it's all good.
So make sure you go follow him. All right, man. Thank you so much for joining. You have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to hearing your next project. All right.
And appreciate you, man. You too, man. Take it easy.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Well, that is a wrap for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know the grind never stops. This youngin is doing big things, and imagine how he is when he get older, for sure. Number 3 up out of here. The grind never stops.